Welcome to Guns and Gear Network, everyone. Appreciate you tuning in. Today I'm going to show you a DIY magazine loader for your SAIGA and VR80 magazines. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. So today I'm going to show you a real simple, easy DIY magazine loader for your SAIGA 12s or your 1919 style mags for like your VR80s, your Panzers, those type magazines. About any 12 gauge magazine, but you will need two different styles for each of these. And I'll show you they're made of PVC pipe, and then I'll show you the measurements and how they're done, show you the cut, the way it's made, kind of freeze frame that if you want, and take a look. So I'll go over the measurements real quick and then I'm going to do a loading demo. So the PVC pipe itself is 3-inch inside diameter is what I used. Your mileage may vary as far as you might figure out something else a little different, but this is what I had laying around the shop and that's what I used. 3-inch inside diameter if you want to do exactly like I have. This right here was bought in the electrical department, not in the plumbing department. That's why it's gray in color. This is what they use in the electrical department. You want something that's a little durable because you're going to put a lot of pressure on this over time and it can damage, break, whatever. So the height that I cut it at is 3 inches. The cuts right here that you see is exactly an inch and a half tall. So if you look, they are roughly 1.5 inches in height, the cut. Alright, so you'll go up 1.5 inches and make a mark all the way across is what I did, and the cut itself is 1/2 inch in width. Inside diameter roughly, not exact. I'm sorry, not 1/2 inch. It's 3/8. 3/8 of an inch inside diameter of that cut. Same thing on this side. You're just duplicating it over here. Roughly 3/8 of an inch. This width here, this piece here you see, is the same. It's roughly 3/8 outside diameter. It's actually just a tad over 3/8 outside diameter from here to here. So there's that. All right. So this one, same thing, 3-inch inside diameter, same piping, 3 inches in height. The width across here is, this one is the 1/2 inch. I'm sorry. So this one is the 1/2 inch. Of course, this side's going to be the same. 1/2 inch inside diameter across there. The width across here should be the same. It's also going to be about 1/2 inch outside diameter from that edge to that edge. So, and again, the height of the cut itself is going to be similar to the other one, I suspect. Yes, 1.5 inches in height. Actually, this one's a little taller in the cut. I don't think I did that by design. I think it's just the way it cut out. So what I use to cut these out with is a Dremel and a Ziz wheel. Get creative. If you just got, it doesn't take a whole lot to cut these, so you can cut them out and then try grinding part of it out, maybe even with a hacksaw or something. But definitely a Dremel with a Ziz wheel works better. And then I just was able to clean it up, shape it up with some sandpaper, so a couple files, just to make it a little neater. If you can get the general gist of the shape and the cutouts, how pretty it is doesn't really matter unless it matters to you. Now, I'm a little OCD when it comes to those things. So I was filing and polishing and kind of getting it as best I could to make it look okay. So let's take a look. We'll do the SAIGA one first. And the reason this one is different is because you have to have bigger cutouts to make it work. So it's a real simple concept, like a lot of the mag loaders on the market. By the way, there are companies that are making mag loaders for these specific. They average anywhere from $10 to $20, depends on the vendor. They're usually 3D printed, but they are out there if you can find them. I got to looking around, a lot of them were out of stock. So I said, well, I can make my own, I think. And I got to looking around at some designs, what other people had done. And so this is kind of what I came up with. So it's simple. You just take and put that little tab in there like that and push down. Take your shotgun shell, stick it in, get it started, and you kind of got to push. You kind of got to get one going Let me get this back. Sorry, guys. It's hard to do it this way. It's easier to do it if it's not on a table. If you've got it kind of pressed up against your body, that's the easier way to do it, to be honest with you. So down, stick it in, and lift up. Down, stick it in, and kind of push this direction. You're pushing that direction with the shell a little bit, and then get it started, and then pull this out while you're holding it down, and then let it go. Same thing, do it again. Just keep repeating the process, get it started, kind of remove this out of the way and slide it in. This will save your fingers, I'm telling you. These things are kind of a pain, like most magazines, to load and start wearing on your fingers with a lot of range time, and you're out, you know, doing some shooting. So this one has this tab here where this one does not. This tab here, for you guys that know these magazines, that is your last round bolt hold open. So you'll kind of have to be careful of that. Just make sure you're kind of pushing that out of the way. I'll show you that. So once you get it going, it'll actually disappear down into the magazine. Push down, same thing. You simply get the camera best I can, guys. Kind of push down, get it started like that, and then push up. Push down, get the one started, kind of start putting it in. If you see, all the thing I have to do now really is just remove this straight up. Again, push down, grab your shell, stick it in like that. What you're trying to create, guys, is you're trying to go, there's two lips right here that bend upwards. You're basically trying to get past that and get it started, and then it will not release out, you know, come out of the magazine. But anyway, guys, hope that was helpful. Like I said, it was a simple project. Didn't take me real long. You know, you basically got $1 in that setup to make those yourself and create them. Pretty easy, pretty simple. If you got any questions, you can post those below. If you've got another method you like or something you use different, be sure to share that with us. But I thought I'd show you a DIY how to make some magazine loaders for your SAIGA 12 and your the 1919 style mags for your VR80s and your Panzers and stuff like that. Anyway, guys, appreciate you tuning in. If you got any questions, post those below. And as always, like, share, and subscribe. Bring another video shortly. Have a great day.